And welcome back to part 8 of What If Naruto, What If Hinata had been on Team 7. So last time we were in the final part of the chunin exams. All the initial combatants had fought their respective opponents, with the exception of Sasuke. Now Sasuke did just show up at this point. And I'm going to be completely honest, a lot of this section we're going to be playing a little bit of fast forward with. Now, the reason for that is there isn't a lot that changes per se story beat for beat in this one, but there are some differences. So let's get to it. With the actual Sasuke versus Naruto fight, Naruto tries to go to warn Kakashi. Obviously, Kakashi's like, don't worry about it. Excuse me. Ooh. I apologize. Sasuke and Gaara's fight takes place. Now, their fight really isn't that different. Sasuke might be like a little bit faster, or might have a bit more charge, or something like that. He might be like a little bit more capable, simply because he's already a little bit more capable in this version. But ultimately, the fight goes the same, where he does basically pierce Gaara's shoulder. Gaara just gets up, goes crazy, and they are sent after him. Now, Team 7 is sent after them. It is Hinata, Sasuke, and Naruto with Shikamaru in the lead. Now, Sakura, being capable of, displaying the Genjutsu herself, also says, I can go with you do. No, Sakura, you stay here. Do what you can to protect the citizens. But I can go and help Sasuke. Sakura, this is an order. This is an order from direct superior. Now, stay here. And Sakura's just fine. But Sakura is just, itching to, help her Sasuke. So she's not going to disobey in this case, but no, she is very, I need to help Sasuke, but obviously Kakashi says no. But it is Hinata, because Hinata would also be smart enough to be able to dispel a Genjutsu, Naruto, and Shikamaru. Now, it does go about the same in terms of the actual, scenario with Shikamaru and the Sound Ninja, then Ozma coming to save him. I should also note that the Hokage fight between Third and Orochimaru, that's exactly the same. We don't really need to go over that at all. What does start to change up, though, is the Hinata being there when they come in to save Sasuke. Now, Hinata probably has a Byakugan activated, saying that his chakra is unbelievable. By the way, I'm not doing that. Naruto! I'm not going to do that this one. I'll make my voice a little higher pitched, but I'll probably just do this, just to emphasize a feminine voice, so we know it's Hinata. Instead of, Naruto, we can do that. No, I'm not going to do that. Don't worry. I've had enough people say, dude, stop that, please. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not doing it this time. I might, once in a while, if she's doing the whole Naruto, I might, once in a while, throw a Naruto in there, but don't worry. I'm not going to be doing it, that whole thing. But his chakra's insane in the mouse, and then, Naruto is thinking, I was like, he's just like me. He's like, yeah, will you be coming at me or not, Naruto Uzumaki? You and your friend are nothing. Just tools to prove to others my existence. And, they're freaked out by just how much, anger and conviction's in this guy's voice. And unfortunately, he throws sand at... I think what happens in this case is that he tries to grab for Naruto with his hand, and instead goes to the land, smacks Hinata against the tree, and puts the sand there. That sand will crush you to death, unless you defeat me, Naruto Uzumaki. And now, I don't think Hinata's knocked out cold. I think she's vaguely conscious, but she's Naruto. It's like, Hinata! And Naruto tries to, get a blade out. And Sasuke is able to, recoup at least a little bit. He's still tired out. The difference is, he's not able to activate the curse mark. He chooses not to activate the curse mark. So he's already used his second shot, so he's pretty worn out. But they're trying to use the, kunai. They're barely doing anything to it. It's like, Naruto! It's like, see, and now Naruto is feeling something he's never felt before. He's feeling the anxiety. He's feeling the urgency of the situation. Naruto and Hinata not thinking, oh God, she's actually feeling, her body being crushed, her lungs just starting to close. She's just being choked to death. And Naruto's just looking at us, and then Naruto's just blazing anger in his eyes. The fox chakra actually rears up, and actually activates just almost like on call, on command, because it is in the early days affected by Naruto's emotions. When he's anger riled, especially when he got truly angry, because Fox in the early days was so angry, it was just a catalyst. It would trigger. I think in this scenario, it triggers, and he does have again, and I think it's something akin to what we see when Haku killed Sasuke, not when he like fights Kimimaru, where he basically has like a fiery aura of chakra around him, and and Sasuke's just looking out, like, what, Naruto, what's going on with this? What's going on? And Hinata, who still can see that he's activated the chakra of the nine-tailed fox. And then Naruto just turns around and looks at Hinata, like, don't worry, Hinata, I promise I'll save you. And Naruto could theoretically maybe break the sand with that, but at best, he also knows that if he could try to punch this sand, but he ends up punching Hinata as well. So he could try to tear it off, but it's basically like opposing forces. It's tightening while he's pulling, so it's just not going to work. He needs to take out Gaara. It's like, and then Naruto just looks at her again, says, don't worry, I will protect you. And Hinata can see that, and just, there's that sense of warmth that Naruto is fighting for her. But he adds one more thing on. There's like, because you are, because I will protect you because you're precious to me. And that just is like, oh, and that just, it would theoretically in a better situation make her heart sting and maybe even make her pass out. But in this, it's one of those things that, the urgency of possibly dying in your mortality kind of gives you a little clarity. So she just kind of, it forces a smile with like the kindest eye. She still has those eyes, like just so kind. And you're precious to me. And Naruto just shoots her the nice guy smiles, like, Gaara! It's like, are you done? Then come at me, Naruto! Uza, blah! And then Gaara doesn't even get the first word out, because in this state, Naruto's speed is, he's not like flash speed or anything like that, but if you weren't paying attention, you will lose track of how fast Naruto is moving. He disappears in the blink of an eye and just gut checks Gaara. Now, Gaara does have the stand to absorb Naruto's blow, but he still feels the impact. That's it, Naruto. It seems I'm not the only monster. Show me your blood. To quote Muscular from My Hero Academia, I want to see your blood. Gaara kind of slams in on Naruto, who disappears. All of a sudden, dozens, and I mean dozens upon dozens of Narutos show up. And, everywhere, shuriken, enhanced by the Fox's chakra. They dig a little deeper into Gaara this time, who has to block it. They then suddenly emerge right in front of Naruto, or right in front of Gaara. And Uzumaki everywhere, barrage! It's like, I've had enough of you, fool! And then, a bunch of the clones are wiped out. Naruto still manages to do that. 1,000 years of death! Poof. Great. An enema. And then just smacks Naruto back. This time, though, it's not just, boom. It's, poof. He actually is able to, because he's still got the Fox chakra coursing through him, maintain himself and just grab a tree mace, go, boom, boom, and just blow, the basic Gaara, to bits. Like, it didn't Unbi, but it could absorb the blow. Did I underestimate? And then again, Naruto just comes in, just starts laying the ever-loving beatdown on him. Gaara's just, not to him. No way. There's no way I'm going to lose to a guy like him. And then you get the full Shikaku for him, minus Shikaku's personality. You really have entertained me, Naruto Uzumaki. Now die! But again, Naruto, combining with Fox Chakra and the Summon Jutsu, does manage to summon Gamabunta. Fortunately, he does still have Fox Chakra going through his veins, though at this point now, it's more just relegated to, you see the effects on his eyes. He's still got more chakra than his average, but if Naruto's average is, say, the 100% mark, he's working right now with, when he had Kurama's chakra, again, just the bare minimum of it going in there, he was probably operating around 2 or 3 times his normal capacity. With just now, was working around 200 to 300 if his total amount is 100 of his original chakra. Here, he's probably operating right around 115, 120. He's still got a little bit of Fox chakra left, but anything else he uses at this point is all him. So, why should I get involved with a guy like that? I know people like my Gamabuta impression, so you're getting the good Gamabuta. Getting that good classic Gamabuta. Gamabuta. Shikaku the sad spirit. Yes, I mean, no, I gotta, but you can't, you gotta help me. Otherwise, Hinata, she's my teammate and my friend, and oh, seems I underestimated you, Brad. Seems you're a bit more grown up than I thought. What's that supposed to? Oh, get off it, Brad. You know what I mean. And Naruto actually doesn't answer that. He actually has luckily he's on top of Guta's head. He just thinks like, thank God I'm standing up here. And then he actually thinks like, when this is over, I gotta talk to Hinata. Because again, when you see someone that you're not even aware that you're actually having legitimate feelings, a romantic interest in them, when you see someone you care about, possibly love, near death's door, and you might be able to save them, again, a moment of clarity about how you need to address things and how you need to talk to them. And, if nothing else, tell them how you feel. Now, I'm not saying Naruto's in love with Hinata, but it's clear he has a romantic interest in Hinata. I know some people don't want that to happen. It's clear, though, that was going to happen. Make peace with that, please. Don't worry, you'll get other pairings and other what-ifs. It's not like I'm going to pair Naruto and Hinata up every single time. But again, when it just naturally happens as far as storytelling goes, clearly. Now, I could obviously make him fall for someone else, but it needs to make sense within the context of the story. In the context of this story, it made sense that he would gradually grow to to fall for Hinata. Sounds like my girlfriend's home. Sorry, Dominic coming a little nuts. But yeah, so again, not like how Hinata's truly basically in love with him, but still in a sense that, okay, yeah, I do like her. I like her more than just his friend. I wanted to see if that, and I have to know if she feels the same way. You'll be surprised, Naruto. Happy surprise. But anyway, very well then. Just hold on, brat! And basically, you get that same interaction. He cuts off Shikaku's arm. Liquid bullet, air bullet! Couple more hits like that, and even I won't make it. So, eventually Naruto does knock out Gaara, but fortunately, because he already had the Fox Chakra, he's still got a lot more gas in the tank. He just pretty much used all the rest of it up, and plus some of his own to get that hit in on Gaara. But fortunately, he is overall okay in terms of his chakra reserve. So, when they both crash on the ground, he's able to get up and actually stand up and pull out a kunai. Now, that said, he's not going to end Gaara's life or anything. He still gives his, not a speech, but his monologue about it's almost crushing, isn't it? Unbearable, isn't it? To be alone. And he just explains it. Like, why? Why would you do this for anyone but yourself? Because they saved me from my loneliness. They gave me a purpose. And that's why I won't let anyone hurt my friends, even if I have to kill you. And so he just looks at Gaara, and he's standing over her, but he's not. He's got the blade in his hand, and he honestly just puts the blade back because he can see himself in Gaara. He knows deep down that Gaara probably wasn't an evil individual to begin with. He just got molded into one. And ultimately, he just he takes a step back and kind of just rests against the tree. Granted, again, now we're going percentages. If Naruto were at like a number in terms of how much chakra he's got left, he's probably working at around 60, 55-ish. So he's still above half, but he also was still getting some of the crud kicked out of him for a bit. So he does need a moment to just rest against the tree. And then Sasuke comes and his Tomari and Kankuro come. Kankuro, Tomari, we're leaving. I'm sorry. No, we'll mention it. It's no problem, girl. And, Sasuke comes and Naruto. Hinata's going to be all right. Oh, that's good. That's a relief. Oh, God, I'm going to need a nap. So, ultimately, that is the end of the Sand invasion. We get obviously to the funeral of the third Hokage, and then the aftermath with Itachi and Kasame. So, as the village is rebuilding, ninjas are taking missions, we do get Naruto and Hinata eventually meeting up because, Kakashi's out doing missions of his own. So Team 7's kind of, it's not disbanded per se. It's just they're now doing other missions and stuff. Their forces are spread thin. So, excuse me. After basically Kakashi gives them the day off and they head to their own thing. Sasuke goes to do some training. And Hinata and Naruto are just kind of there alone. And admittedly, they are both kind of being a little shy and awkward about what happened a few days ago, I think. I didn't ever give a real time frame of how long it took, where we were after that. Like when the invasion was over, the funeral happened, how many days to weeks was that? We don't know. I'd give it at least like about a week. But point being, they're both kind of like, yeah, it's like, so Naruto's like, so do you want to go get something to eat and talk? And, it's just, yes, I've never, he's actually thinking, like, I never actually asked you, like, well, what do you like to eat? She's like, well, I do like pastries. Oh, pastries are great. But there's this place over here. Oh, they have the best cinnamon rolls. Let's go. And he's even like, whoa, okay. Because it's actually, I believe it's stated that he's one of her favorite things is cinnamon rolls / buns. So they're enjoying it, and they're both enjoying. I think he's gone through like maybe 1.5. He's on his second one. She's already plowed through like 5. But anyway, they are talking, and Naruto just kind of is surprisingly quiet as he knows. And she goes, Naruto, is there something wrong? Well, I don't really know what to do in a situation like this. And she's just, she's starting to get a little like, wait, what is he talking about? Could he, Hinata, back when Gaara trapped you there, you might have died if I hadn't been able to save you. It's like that's right. We were able to say thank you so much. You were amazing. And he realizes like, wait, I sound like an asshole like this because it sounds like he's tooting his own horn. It's like, no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I'm glad I saved you, but it's like, oh God, why am I so flustered? So he's like, when I saw you there, I said something. I said you were precious to me, and now she's blushing about this. Like, yeah. Yes, you did, and you're precious to me too, Naruto. And then he's now got a blush on him, and she can actually see it. It's like, is that how I look when he says that? Oh God, he's so cute. Well, I mean, what I meant when I said you're precious isn't just, I mean, you're like, it isn't the same like with Kakashi and Iruka and Sasuke, and like with the third, everyone's precious, but with you, I think I feel something a bit more than that. And she's now finally like, oh my God, is he saying this? Oh my God. Hinata, I think what I'm trying to say is I think I want to try to be more than friends. And because this is completely like, if you want to talk about like new territory that Naruto never went in the original series, he did not understand romantic relationships at all. They even make a point in saying that, and I believe Naruto the Last. So, but he's kind of been getting the gist of it a little bit because he's been able to spend time with Hinata, and their friendship has grown, and the relationship has grown a bit. And Hinata's just trying to the utmost extent not to faint, A, because she wants to be able to reply to this, and B, she wants to be able to finish her cinnamon roll. It's like, cinnamon rolls and the boy I love is confessing to me. Oh my God. This is the perfect day ever. She's just, and no, he doesn't like grab her hands. Like, he's just kind of, he's nervous as hell. Like, he's fought Zabuza, he's fought Haku, he's faced off against Orochimaru, the Sand Trio, Kiba, Gaara, her. This is the hardest thing he's ever had done. It's scaring the living crap out of him. And Hinata's just like, it's like, oh my God, what do I say? How do I say this? What do I, Hinata, are you okay? And she's still kind of frozen there for a second. She's like, it's like, oh God, look, I'm sorry. Maybe this wasn't right. We can still be friends. It's fine. And then Hinata finally just grabs his hands. It's like, no, I feel the same way. It's like, what? It's like, and then she finally says, like, I've liked you ever since before the academy, when you saved me from those bullies. You remember that day? That was the first day we met. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that. And it's like, you've always been so strong and courageous, and I've always admired you, and that just grew into something more. I really like you too, Naruto, and yes, I would like to be more than friends. It's like, does that mean I mean, it's like, if you want to be, I gotta go. Now it's his turn for the verse. Like, just says, like, I have a girlfriend. Oh my God, I have a girlfriend. Yeah. It's like, Naruto. It's like, yeah. So now, don't get me wrong. Your first kiss probably isn't going to happen right here. This is not the place for that. And even Naruto realizes that part. It's like, no, I got to make. We haven't even kissed yet. I mean, we're just holding hands now, and just, oh God. So, and even Hinata's like, oh God. So. They're having a lot of anxiety, but at the same time, happy anxiety. Like all those happy butterflies in your stomach. Come on, guys, girls, you remember that time you saw that first crush that you ever had, where you actually were able to that person that really made you feel funny inside. Anytime you talk to them, and then you finally said you liked them, and I don't know if it's for everyone, but that moment there's like, yeah, I kind of like you too, and then yeah, so it's that moment. Plus they're 13 years old. Technically you're probably still 12, but they're 13 years old. So come on, give them this moment. So yeah, and then we'll work something out special for their first kiss later on. But at that moment, and I'm changing up just a little bit when these circumstances happen. It's like, there you guys are, there you kids are. What you two lovebirds doing? To which Hinata and Naruto, they literally just became a couple minutes ago. Just and then Jiraiya actually sees him still holding hands. Like, oh, was it when? Oh, I was just playing when I said lovebirds, but it is but something actually happening between you two. And then Naruto and Hinata. And this again, and Naruto actually. This is where Naruto's spunk and confidence comes in. He just looks at us like, yes, me and Hinata. That's right, Perfect Sage. Me and Hinata are actually a couple. It's like we both really like each other, and we're your boyfriend and girlfriend. And she makes Hinata just go. Just overjoyed, and she would faint, but at this point now it's more like, I'm not just girlfriend. Oh no, it's like, it's like, and then Dry actually drops the cheesing smile, and it's like, and actually gives a kind of warns, like, well, good for you, kids. I hope it works out for you. But Naruto, I hate to break up a just happy formed union, but Naruto, I got a training trip, a trip I got to take, and I'd like to take you with me. It's like, but I have to spend time, but I literally just became a couple now. I want to spend time with her. I mean, we got missions, stuff like that. Like, oh, come on, I'll teach you a really cool technique. But, man, well, I mean, could Hinata come? And Twitch Dry thinks, I don't see why not. She'd have to get permission from her father, but I don't see why it couldn't happen. Yeah, we can go on a training trip to Jiraiya, and it'll be great. I mean, he might be a pervy sage, but he's still actually pretty strong. He's like, will you stop calling me that, Brett? After you stop being it, and they just and Hinata realizes calling him, and realizes that finally realizes who this is. Like, this is Lord Jiraiya. Yeah, but he's a pervert. It's like, oh, you Brett. And just kind of like pull each other's faces and stuff. Like, yes, I'll ask my father. Oh, great. What? If it makes you feeling better, I know how tough Hiyashi can be. I'll come with you. Naruto, you want to join us? Sure. Besides, if you two are officially dating, you probably want to let her father know this. To which Naruto pauses, like, oh crap, that's right. To which he does like, it'll be okay, Naruto. Are you sure? Because your dad's really scary. It's like, yeah, but it'll be okay. Jiraiya will back us up. Don't worry, we'll all work out. So they go, and Lord Arashi, Lady Hinata's here. Plus, she has brought her teammate Naruto Uzumaki and Lord Jiraiya. So, and Yashi's just like, okay, this should be interesting. Yeah, bring him in. Hinata, Naruto, and Lord Jiraiya. It's a pleasure. How can I help you? Hiyashi, well. Yeah. See, I was on my way to go take care of a task. You're looking for the next. It's like you're looking for Lady Tsunade, aren't you? It's the rumor mill started to run around the village. We usually get it pretty quick here. It's like, yeah. So you're heard. Wait, we're going to look for Tsunade? It's like, yeah, that's right. She's set to be the next Hokage. Wait, what? Already, the village needs a leader, Naruto, and I'm not really fit to do it. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. You're probably a better fit than she is. Let's be honest. It's like that maybe, but we all know my spy network's too important. It's like that is true. That is true. But yes, so I decided to make a little training trip. I'd like to bring Naruto along, but Naruto didn't want to leave his new girlfriend here, so he suggested if Hinata could come along. And after all, you are her father, so I figured, why not? To which Hiyashi hears two things. A training trip with Jiraiya would be or a signing would be very beneficial. And two, what was that about girlfriend? Hiyashi is like, I'm sorry. Oh, I heard... Well, on one matter, I absolutely would be foolish to deny my daughter the chance to train with a Sanin. That being said, what did I hear about a girlfriend? Am I to understand that you and this boy are now in a romantic relationship, Hinata? And then Hinata's just, It's Naruto who's a bit more. It's like, but Hinata surprised. Just Hiyashi's eyes just kind of like what when he has to say, that's right. I very much like Naruto. I've liked him for a long time. I think you've known that, Father. I think a lot. You never said anything against it because it never seemed like it would happen, but it has happened. Naruto and I want to be able to see each other. We both like each other a lot, and we want to be able to see each other. We are both ninja, and we could the life. And she even goes and says like, a ninja's life could end at any moment. It's important for us to. It's important for us to enjoy the relationships we have. While we're here. And I would want to enjoy my relationship with Naruto. She grabs Naruto's hand and actually giving him courage for a change. Like, Naruto is able to speak up. Obviously, he still does it with respect because it's freaking Hiyashi. And let's be honest, do you want that as a father? Would you want to face if that was your dad's, if it was your girlfriend's dad, would you want to face that man? Especially as he gets depicted in other like forms of media. Yeah, he was a stern guy, and he goes like. That's right, sir. I promise to treat Hinata with the utmost respect. Respect. I don't mean any ill intent, but I do like her, and I wish to see what becomes of this. And he just looks at it. You realize, Hinata, you are the Hyuga heiress. Like, and then Hinata again fires back, like, I'm aware, but we both know I'm probably not fit for the job. To which again, she's just like, she's been improving drastically. It's like, I'm sorry, did you say you are not fit to be the Hyuga heiress? While I know I'm improving, I'm not strong enough to. I'm just not the right type to be next heir of the Hyuga. We both know Hinabi is better suited for the job, even though she's half my age. Hiyashi's just like, she's not entirely wrong. She's definitely got the better mentality. So either way, it will not affect the Hyuga. If you made her heir instead of me, it will not affect our blood, the ultimate traditions of the Hyuga, and I will still continue to try to improve and honor the Hyuga name. Hashi at this point is like, well, seems you put some thought into this. Very well, I'll allow you two to see each other. But Naruto, he just looks at her. You do anything to disrespect my daughter. Then he just goes into scary dad mode. There will be words. And then it's like, so this was a good chat. So, Naruto, Hinata, it's settled. You two will be coming with me to go find Lady Tsunade. So pack your bags. We'll probably be on the road for at least a month or two. And it's like, yeah, all right, yeah. And Naruto just hightailing out and getting out of that house as quick as possible. To which Hiyashi actually decides to make a bit of a joke. He's like, your new boyfriend seems a little squeamish. Not squeamish. What's the term? Seems a little jittery. It's like I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm gonna go pack. It's like, and Hiyashi's like, my word, when did she grow up so fast? Well, that kid seems to have a miraculous way of improving people. You're talking about Naruto. Who else? It's like, and even Hiyashi has to have a defeated smile, just like, yeah, it looks like he does. And that's where we're ending it off with, Hinata and Naruto have officially made it official. They are dating. And Hiyashi's scaring Naruto, and they will both be going on the training trip with Jiraiya. What comes of that? We'll wait and see. Until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point, and ideas for any of the videos styles I do on the channel, be it Who Would Win, What If, Lantern Corps, anything else, put in the comments below. I'll get to it at some point. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.